If God is willing, we'll become champions tomorrow. I'm hoping for the best. Sue!
We have Dennis Bernard from Indonesia. He is the regional winner of Asia East and Oceania and others. From India, Mr. Tomboy, who is the regional winner of Asia West. Then we have from China, FIREWOLF, who is the regional winner of Europe and Africa. He was also at the FC Bayern finals. You may well remember him from that. And qualifying for the second time this season at a finals, we have Lamtti from Morocco.
And obviously today, Tomboy, relatively inexperienced at this level, but I wouldn't count him out of potentially showing up his opponents, because again, sometimes without that experience you can kind of let the shackles off and really allow your game to prosper. So we'll see whether he's able to do that.
Look at Mr. Tomboy versus FIREWOLF. Can FIREWOLF have that short-term memory that is needed at this level to go one step further and actually qualify for the World Finals? He's tried it once in Munich as we're underway. Question is, can he go on further here, as he might actually have an opening chance? And well, what a way to open the finals. Got your opponent running straight at you. It'll be difficult. Chance though from the corner. Oh, it's headed in. It's Eddie Nketiah. The pause works out perfectly for Mr. Tomboy. In the back of his mind that this may be the last chance of the game for both players. Last chance to maybe snatch those 3 points, which could be very valuable here in this round-robin group stage. That's a through ball towards Suarez, and who can find it? It's Nketiah! Mr. Tomboy has stolen those 3 points.
Fortune, that through ball towards Suarez, just losing my head.
Some great metal shown there, and Nketiah with the brace gets him all 3 points.
Yeah, it was a good show of mentality from Mr. Tomboy. Again, you know, you go down 3 minutes gone, you go 1 goal down. You do start to think to yourself, oh, have I set up correctly? Have I done this right? And all those doubts could easily flood into your brain. Not for Mr. Tomboy, however. He stuck to what he knew, he stuck to the game plan, and then just slowly got himself back into the game.
Mr. Tomboy is the only player in this group, much like Urma, who is picked up 2 wins so far. And it's going to be Mr. Tomboy taking on Dennis Bernard.
On the game we have at hand here, Mr. Tomboy, who has been just fantastic so far. You look at his performances, I mean, incredible. Coming up against Dennis Bernard, who we tipped to be one of the favourites based on his accolades, but did start off slow today against Lamtti.
We'll just call it the second strip.
He'll be attacking that left-hand goal, and it is Mr. Tomboy from India in the home strip with that blue cursor. Things much simpler for him, and well, Thomas Partey here can maybe poke home the first goal. And he does so. 15 minutes in, and it's our group leader taking destiny within his own hands here. 1-0.
Yeah, it's a great start.
Now he waits and has to see exactly what's happening elsewhere, because Mr. Tomboy takes the 3 points, 1-0. A 100% record in the group stages. One thing's for sure, an incredible group stage performance here. The question is, can he continue on to the knockout stages?
Well, that's it. You need to keep up that winning mentality. You need to he now needs to go on to the final, win the final, and then he can relax a little bit and say, okay, I'm going to Tokyo.
Tomboy's beaten everyone, but he still has to win one more game. That's the big thing.
Job's not finished.
Job's not finished. Let's get stuck into what we might see then between Mr. Tomboy, who had a clean sweep of victories, 9 points, the only player, the only finalist today that managed to go into the grand finale undefeated. He takes on FIREWOLF, who snapped it up at the very end. Would you have to say that maybe Tomboy might be the favourite, the heavy favourite going into this one?
Definitely heavy favourite, especially when you look at the head-to-head.
I know that the players are ready. They're very much excited for this because a huge opportunity awaits for them. Whoever wins this does not only just get that trophy, they are going to represent Arsenal FC at the World Finals in a few months' time. So.
Mr. Tomboy, we'll talk about him first because he's demanded that satisfaction. 100% record, 9 points from 9, heavy favourite. He's our Asia West regional winner, 25 years old. Funnily enough, has kind of gone under the radar up to this point. There's only sort of won local eFootball tournaments back in India, but he was looking to make the leap to the international stage. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's made a big splash already. In terms of being able to come out and say that he's gone undefeated today. Yeah, it's a great thing to have. Or that you've not dropped points is even better. I'd love to go, this is the job I need to do. And more importantly, from the other side of the fence, Firewolf, can he continue and potentially take another win at the most opportune time?
Well, wasting no time are underway. Tomboy in the home strip near side, looking for... Oh, an early goal! And he's done so! He's found it! It's as if he had a map and compass. Straight away, not for the first time, he's come out, scored an early goal. And it could be the most valuable of his on the day, as he opens his account here in the Mobile Grand Final.
It wasn't a map and a compass, it was GPS. That was laser-like into the box. Again, neat little back heel, but again, strictly speaking, you talk about intelligent play. It drags the defender back so that at no point can any of the attackers be offside in the box. I very much enjoyed that one because it's so quick and it's so dynamic.
Championship open, but his back's against the wall now. What can he do from kickoff to remind Mr. Tomboy that, oh! His game clock will tick here on the mobile platform. Great ball to Martinelli. Now, who's he got in support? Saliba for company, and Jesus has risen highest, and Ketia keeping it alive! Tomboy 2, Firewolf 0.
It was a decent save from the header. We'll see it again here. It's a decent save, but it's popped up very, very kindly. Just kept alive enough. And it's Eddie Nketiah that sweeps it home for 2-0 and really puts Mr. Tomboy in the driving seat here.
Tomboy 2, Firewolf 0. It has given Firewolf quite the mountain to climb here. Now a mobile grand final. Ooh. The referee calls proceedings to an end as far as the first half is concerned. Mr. Tomboy, he's been spotless, he's been faultless on the day.
Just a quick announcement.
Looks like he's going to go undefeated here today unless Firewolf has a response here in the second half.
Yeah, as you can see there, he's built a brick wall of players. He knows what it means to be secured. Like, he has a game plan for when he's winning, he has a game plan for when he's drawing, he has a game plan for when he's losing.
It's away from being our second representative from India. And he looks so comfortable. He's going to be a tough man to beat if he can close this out. The way he's shielding the ball, it just seems as if there's no way back for Firewolf. At the second time of asking, made it to the group stages in Munich. Tried to qualify for Bayern München, wasn't able to as Firewolf. He's gone one step further this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Made it to the final, but the day is all about Mr. Tomboy. He has done it. 2-0 sees Mr. Tomboy. Congratulations to your champion. What a day for Mr. Tomboy. Perfect.
Yeah, it really was. It was perfection. He has not dropped a game, he has not dropped a point, and he has been well worth the champion berth that he has now got to represent Arsenal at the World Finals in Tokyo. And again, it's a fantastic achievement for him. Again, for India and India fans out there and for the Indians across the world.
For me, when we heard him introduce himself at the top of the show, he said, I'm looking to make the leap to the international stage. We've done our research. Obviously, he's won local tournaments, but he's never really featured in this type of situation before. He stepped up to the plate and then some to come to this level and perform as he did. Wow, these Indian representatives just have something special about them.
I'm sure there's a lot of people who are watching right now, not just today, but all across the season, who might be wondering that very thing.
Yeah.
Because you're all fervent players, aren't you? So I'm sure there's many of them who are thinking, how can I follow in his footsteps? How can I be like Mr. Tomboy and find myself in that position where I'm off to Japan, where I'm going to compete against the creme de la creme in the world finals?
Yeah.
Because he is with us, we can talk to him and get his thoughts about winning the day's events for mobile. Congratulations to you. First and foremost, tell me, in the exact moment when you knew that you were the champion, how did it feel? What was going through your mind?
To be honest, before coming here, I was crying with my mom. She came here and she hugged me. I couldn't believe, but it's been 3 years. I've been working so hard, learning this game. This game has given me life. So I know what to do. I was controlling the whole game, not only in the finals, but also in the all 4 matches which I played. Was very confident, and I was very happy and crying before coming here. I hugged my mom. I told my brother that I have won in finals in Arsenal, and we were all together. 3 members were crying before coming here, and that was amazing feeling. This is the best moment of my life.
I think you're going to make all of us cry over here. I mean, that really is just so lovely. Please give your mom a big hug for all of us.
Thanks a lot.
Your specific journey today, however, you said you were feeling really confident. You clearly came with a game plan. You clearly knew exactly how to execute it all the way across the board. What was it, besides that confidence, in terms of tactics and your approach to each opponent and in each match? What is it, do you think, that really helped you to have that success?
Before the match also, I was practicing a lot, and I learned. That's why I'm very confident. To be honest, I know where my player is moving, when I have to pass, when I have to finish. That's why I'm very confident. Because of the practice, I'm very confident.
And I imagine it will serve you very well indeed whenever you go to Japan. Have you thought about that at any point in the preparation leading up to today? Or is this now you're going to change your mindset and from here on out, it's all about the World Finals?
In many competitions, I was almost there, but today I have made it. Going to Japan, it's always my dream. And one more thing, main thing I forgot to say, it's all because of my supporters. They are watching me right now. I love you all, boys, and my brother Karan Srivastav, he's streaming. Thanks a lot, brother, for the love and support. And Joy Boy, the AC Milan finalist, I was practicing with him. He has a champion mentality. I was practicing with Karan. He's a great player. So I've been practicing with the top players, and that's how I got this confidence. Yeah, you saw my gameplay. I was dominating in every single match. That comes with the practice.
You certainly were. Well, congratulations. May your trailblazing course continue throughout the year and for many years to come. We're certainly proud of you. I'm sure all of your friends and your supporters are very proud of you as well. So we'll see you very soon. Good luck and enjoy Japan.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks.
Brilliant stuff. I love to hear that from him, and the way that he talks about his family and the environment in which he had to work, the support as well.